is it going? My name is Mr. May, and we're gonna play The Walking Dead. We meet Clementine.
Did you kill it?
And we killed that bitch.
Yes.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
I think so too.
And now
You've
we're
been
gonna
all by
play-
yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened,
He don't know.
but I'll look after you until then.
That's a good point, Lee. That's a good point.
what should we do now?
Look for help. We gotta get dark. Get over here once the sun goes down. Look for it.
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Don't run, please. I'm an old man. Actually, I'm not.
Oh, man. I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
I fucking love this game. So fast,
Hey,
so
man.
good, actually.
Holy shit!
Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown
Yeah.
Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean.
50 miles
Sean
back.
Green.
That's
Lee,
fucking
This is
cool.
Clementine.
That little girl is pretty.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you
I
help
think
us
he's a
clear the way,
pedophile,
and we'll
that's
take
what-
you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm a neighbor. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Your monster's coming.
We gotta go. Lee, quick, let's go. Were any of those guys neighbors too?
She's in there. A
Hey,
farm,
Sean,
how
I'm
pretty.
gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
Thank God you're
I was
okay.
worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He was her neighbor.
Honey, do you know this man?
That you do.
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
I have to write something down so I won't forget it. So
Let's have a look.
read it.
Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Could be worse, I think.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. Nice to
How'd
meet
this
you,
happen?
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
I fell, trying to get away from one of those things.
That's so. What type of danger has the girl seen?
Nothing bad.
I just hope she's not in any now.
I'm not some kidnapper, all right? I'm just trying to help.
We can just leave it at that. House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
I didn't get your name.
Clementine.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
That's a good one. I
Hey,
think we
Dad,
have to do
so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That's a good
That
one.
doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're going to want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious.
Dad, I'm
Lee,
serious.
come on.
Lee, come
Tell him
on,
what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay.
Already said okay.
Well, I'm all done
Well,
here.
I'm done
It should
here.
start to feel better tomorrow.
It's starting to feel
Thanks.
bad tomorrow.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an
I'm gonna-
infection.
What do we do then?
Text.
We'll
What do you
probably
say?
just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be
that's
preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose.
So it's making, I suppose.
All right, then.
It smells like
It's
Manure.
venue.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
When ours flops. Awesome.
I miss my mom and dad.
I bet.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Fucking love this game so far, so good. Fucking awesome.
I love you, baby.
Go and get some sleep, Lee.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet
I
your
knew
daddy
it.
scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm.
Enthusiasm.
The word is, you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Maybe. We'll see how things shake out with this Herschel guy.
Good luck with that. He's a hard ass. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
That is a very
Thanks.
pretty name.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Hey there, girls.
Hey, the girls.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
This could all be Providence, you know?
Not what we saw.
You just never realize when something is happening to you, what you're being given. Maybe this will all work out.
Your optimism is refreshing. New. In these past couple days, at least.
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
I used to teach up at
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how's that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
And Lars walks and Kenny, I think. I don't know what it is. Hey there, Ashley. Fuck yeah.
Hey there, Kenny. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
So what's your family's plan?
What's your plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a
Up
boat.
on your boat?
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying.
Up!
Katya wouldn't be
You're on your
wild
boat.
about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Is she flipping?
See
My
you.
God. That's let's walk here. That's about. Here we go.
Sean's still working on that fence.
No!
Hey, Lee.
No shit, Sean. Yeah.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy.
Oh, that's,
Just shot him
that's
right
hard
in the
business
face.
at all. Damn.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, the plank scared the fuck out of me.
I had to shoot one.
When it falls down,
I could shoot one. Maybe. If it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
I'm not too close with her.
Not too
Actually,
close with
I
Red.
am. Miss Maggie knows.
Well, they weren't in Atlanta, right? So that's good. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Yes, we do. There he is. Let's go to him. Ask him, please.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
I'm not sure I follow.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
Yeah.
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
Yes.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Yeah, it is.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of
In
crap.
America,
Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the
fucking-
family, and I guess so was I.
Yeah, in America.
Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
I
Was brought up to,
actually agree.
yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon.
My parents are making
brother.
with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
I was looking
Yeah,
for help in a house.
I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you
splendid.
did.
Splendid indeed.
Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Go! I'll get my gun!
But masters, that's all the time I had for today. Like it pretty if you enjoyed. Subscribe to get my mission today, and I'll see you next episode. We are saying later!